Okay, so when you go to Google and you want to create a quiz online through Google Forms, I don't know if you're aware, but right here you have applications. You also have them up here that'll give you all your apps. So if you didn't know you have a Google Drive with your Google account, then now you do. So you're going to want to go into your Drive. Um, and I have a folder just for my classroom. Let's see, forms, teacher use, ELA class. And these are where all my quizzes are. And so I'm going to show you how to set them up. So we have, let's see. This is what it'll look like once you've done it. That's the one you saw earlier. And then whenever the students respond, you're going to have all these answers. I have the student's name, their answer for each question, and a timestamp, so I know when they took it. I let them retake it if they don't pass, because I want them to succeed. So I always let my students make everything up for a 70, but I understand if you don't. So what you're going to want to do is get an add-on called Flubaroo, and Flubaroo grades your assignments for you. So I do a notebook check, and students get credit for taking the notes, and it takes me about 7 minutes of class while they're working on their bell ringer or warm-up. And then this is done online, so I can get the data. So if I wanted to regrade the assignment, what you have to do is take the quiz yourself, and in the name you're gonna put answer key so that you know what to find. So this identifies the student in grading. You can change the amount of points. They're the point system that you want, or anything. So you can make one of the points more if you wish. So here's all the responses. And then you can see my answer key. So I just go find it. And then I hit continue. It's easier if you do answer key at the beginning. And it's going to grade it for me. So I don't have to do any of that, but I get the data from it, which is really cool. So it gives me the students in red who didn't pass, so I can call them up at the end of class if I want and tell them to correct it. So they get instant feedback from me. And then I see the students who succeeded. Now there was only 8 questions on this, but I have my average points, my possible points, how many students took the test, so I know how many I'm missing, and I can go look. And I organized it by alpha so that it's easy to enter into Skyward. Eventually what I ended up doing is adding in a period or block tab, and I sorted it by block and then alphabetized it so that it was really easy to enter. But at the bottom of the spreadsheet, I can see they're not getting this. They're definitely not getting this. So those are the things I need to reteach. Well, they get this. They get inner conflict a lot. So that's great. And so I can affirm them, and then I know what I need to reteach too, if that helps. And then I know who needs to retake it. Like I don't have this student, so I don't know who that is. But they just took it, which is why it's blocked. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. But if it doesn't, just email me and I'd be happy to help you. And Flubaroo is easy to add. You just add it through the Play Store. So Google add-ons, and it's all free. You go to your Chrome web store, and there's a ton of apps for teachers and students. So this is an extension, I think. I don't know why it's not showing up, but this is where you do it. And you find it, and then you just hit add, and then it shows up in your add-ons. And you can see that I have a few. And then you have your webs and your submissions. So this year all I have to do is clear it out and my new students can take the test and I can grade it and I don't have to remake it. So it takes a little bit of setting up your first year, but it'll make your life easier years to follow. And if you didn't like a quiz, you can always change it. All right, that's it.